Hello YouTube, it's me, Angie, again. Coming back at you with a difficult topic for me to talk about. And I tried to record this before, and couldn't even articulate what I wanted to say in the correct manner that I wanted to say it. So, we're trying this again. The topic is depression and how it can be affected by getting dentures. Now, not saying getting dentures is the worst thing in the world, because it's not. But let's face it, it does affect people differently. And when you are already self-conscious about what you look like, and have been for years, this can take a toll on you emotionally. When I first thought about getting dentures, and if you see my first video, you would know how bad my teeth were and how I felt about it at the time. I was excited to start a new journey. I was excited to be able to smile again, to be able to yawn without covering my mouth. I mean, I still cover my mouth, but if it slipped out, it wasn't embarrassing, and all that. Not thinking what could go wrong or how this could be mentally how do you explain it? Mentally exhausting for you. So, the last couple days, I have been feeling really down for various reasons. I do suffer from major depressive disorder. I also suffer from bipolar 2. I have all my life. I don't get manic. There's a big difference between bipolar 1 and bipolar 2. But I do have my good moments and my bad moments. I also believe that some of which is because of getting the dentures. Let's face it. If you're already self-conscious about your appearance, regardless of if you have beautiful white teeth now, you're going to find a reason to be self-conscious about that too. And at this point, I am self-conscious that they are too white. And that people will automatically be able to look at me and tell that, wow, she's young and has dentures. And that's, I think, what weighs on me. And it might not even be the case. People might not be able to tell. They might look great. But I'm always second guessing myself and always picking out every flaw that I have. Or don't even have. Some people are like, oh, well, you shouldn't be feeling that way because your smile is beautiful now. And that's might be true in your opinion, but in my opinion now it's, it doesn't look fake. It's not the worst thing in the world. So I am blessed that I was able to, and don't think I'm ungrateful, that I was able to get my dentures done, because there's a lot of people out there that can't afford it and really need it, and I feel bad for them. There's a lot of people out that need it just to be able to eat. They can't even eat right because their mouth hurts so bad. So I totally get it, and I feel really blessed that I was able to get it. So don't ever think that I take for granted, because I know there's people in worse situations than I am. But when you're going through the situation, you find it harder than what it is, I guess. I know I'm going to have my better days. I always do. I'm used to the up and down roller coaster. That's what bipolar is. What I am nervous about is that I fall into a major depressive episode over this. So I am trying to pick out as many positive aspects as I can to help me through it. And that's what I advise anybody going through this journey to do. You have to learn to laugh at yourself, which I'm learning to do. You have to learn to be confident within, because it's never going to show any otherwise. It's a journey. That's exactly what it is. You're going to have your good days. You're going to have your bad days. You're going to have your days where you're like, you know what? I don't even want the damn teeth in my mouth. I'd rather just go around with just my gums. You're going to have your moments where they're painful. And hopefully it just gets better and better. You know, right there, I guess think of just the positive aspects of it. At least I can eat now. I'm excited about that. Not like I need to eat anymore, but I'm excited about that. And I'm hoping that I'm happy, I should say, that I'm getting to meet new people along the way that are going through the same thing I'm going through, that I know that I'm not alone. I know there are people that are way younger than me that are going through this. And I know that there's people that are also going through depression with it, and or before they even had it done. So it's nice. It's nice to be able to meet new people, hear other people's stories. I love listening to other people's stories on how they get through things. And I've seen so many beautiful girls on here that are going through what I'm going through and have the greatest attitude towards it. And I'm hoping that along the way that I can grasp that attitude. I really gotta stop sticking my tongue out so much. I realize that I do that when I'm talking now with these dentures in. I never did that before. So I'm guessing I'm picking up some really bad habits with them in. But so hopefully through my therapy, hopefully through my medication, and hopefully being able to meet people that are going through this as I am, it'll all help me along the way. So not only am I here to speak to other people, I'm here to listen to them too. So let me know how far along are you in your journey, if you experience any depression from it, and how you feel about it. Because, you know, I'm learning that there's way more people than I thought that are going through this with me and or before me. And I'm sure there's going to be many people after me that are going to be going through this. And there's power in numbers. So we just stick together and learn from each other. Alright, guys. I hope this video made sense. I hope it wasn't too rambly. Sometimes it's hard for me to figure out what I'm going to say. I don't rehearse. Or I just go off a gut feeling or my feelings. And sometimes I do get rambly. So I know that. And I'm sorry if I did that in this video. I didn't mean to. But I hope you all have a great Tuesday. And until next time, bye.